So much blood has gone down the gutters that it's hard to remember the exact feel of the world before the World Trade Center disasters. The best part of Oliver Stone's film are those scenes of the early mornings of September 11th. Hearing reports of what he believes is an aviation disaster, Sergeant John McLaughlin, Nicolas Cage, commandeers a bus and arrives at the scene. And then the indoor tornado as the building implodes and entombs his men. Eventually there are only two left, McLaughlin and Will Camino, a bewildered rookie played by Michael Pena. Director Oliver Stone takes the specifics out of the ordeal, making it universal. It could be the aftermath of the San Francisco earthquake, a collapsed coal mine tunnel, or the results of an American air raid on Baghdad. It's when he leaves the pit and hangs out with wives Maria Bello and Maggie Gyllenhaal that Stone goes from imperative to softball.
Grab those bottles. Get the helmets.
They're getting a TV picture, numerous injuries back there.
Okay, turn them on, double check, test them. Massey.
Hold on.
Anything more here? Helmets, Scott packs?
No, Sarge. Try the E-room near the truck docks in the basement. Jimmy Lynch is down.
Thanks. Okay, there's more stuff down on B1, the truck docks. We'll drop down to concourse, go around 1 to 2, and there's some stairs there. Keep your eyes open, follow me, don't get separated, okay?
No, Sarge, we got plenty here.
110 floors, fire with fuel. We're gonna be using up bottles, we need them.
Sarge, you won't believe this. Your Suburban on Church, it's gone. Roof smashed in.
Stay together and stay focused.
Go down, where we going?
Sarge wants more stuff.
What?
Don't worry about it, he knows what he's doing.
What the?
Don't think. Keep moving.
Jesus, Sarge, we gotta get up there.
You aren't rescuing anybody if you can't breathe, Rodriguez. Stay focused.
I think we really led with this film. Let this film come with its best foot forward, showing that particular clip. The sequences leading up to the actual entombment of the men is the most exciting parts, and the parts that remind us that Stone, whatever his flaws, unlike so many of our martial directors, is actually in a war. Getting the so anyway, that's the exciting part. I thought Nicolas Cage is marvelously restrained and very believable all the way through. Michael Pena also very good. Well, what did you think?
I thought this was a really good, clean film, a real good narrative told, and it interested me for several reasons. One was there were so many cliched moments in this film, but all of them were true. And what it lets you know is that people either, one, really do react in cliched ways, or two, they have been programmed by watching so many films and television.
And at this point, it's impossible to tell the difference.
It's impossible to tell.
Yeah, you get into this. You remember that F. Scott Fitzgerald story, the Pat Hobby story about the guy that eventually, when there's a baby being born, he thinks, boil some water quick. Yeah, because that's just what he'd been programmed to do in the movies. Yeah.
I thought it was really a clean narrative. There have been a lot of criticism of the film that Stone has not engaged the political nuances of what went on and not really investigated it. I don't think he wanted to do it. That's the thing.
I was kind of pleased that he didn't go there in a way. I mean, here we have it, 5 years almost to the day since this happened, and here come the films, just as predicted. Everybody said it'd be 5 years almost exactly. He has basically he's taken the shell of a film called The World Trade Center and just like created this one little one happy thing that happened out of the whole disaster.
Which is a microcosm.
So it's not really even really about the World Trade Center.
I do disagree with you. I was very moved by the plight of the families and the wives.
I wish I could have responded as well. I mean, I think until the scene of Maggie Gyllenhaal going out into that New Jersey. Gyllenhaal, rather.
But let me just say one thing, and I know we've got to go to the next film.
Yeah.
And that is this. The empathy all the people in the audience are going to feel about these Americans, our Americans. Can this film make people widen their empathy into feeling the same thing for the civilians in Iraq and Lebanon and in Africa? Because that is the test of art.